Welcome
to the Philippines
Heritage.
Welcome to the Philippine Heritage. Good day, this is Shem.
I'm Anna Marie.
I am Laura.
I am Vincila Millicent.
and I am Kevin, and we will be your travel mentors. Our duty is to guide you towards being a well-mannered, good, and responsible heritage tourist.
But before we start, let us define what is heritage tourism. Heritage tourism is basically traveling to experience the places, artifacts, and culture that represents and reflects the stories and people of the past and present. It includes culture, historic, and even natural resources.
Now, let's talk about heritage tourism here in the Philippines. Can't deny the fact that the Philippines is popular to the international tourists, and one of the reasons is the heritage tourism here in the Philippines.
In the Philippines, we are so rich in history, diversity, and culture. So it is very evident to say and conclude that the Philippines is one of those countries who offers good heritage sites. And even though that this has happened to us before, we have been using this as an advantage and opportunity to our fellow men.
This means that the Philippines is very different from the other Southeast Asian countries out there. If you ever decide to travel here, you will surely enjoy and will be delighted with the amount of culture we can offer. One example of our rich culture is the famous BSTM Church in Ilocos Norte of the northern part of the country. BSTM Church has been a symbol of Christianity and faith towards Filipinos, and this has been a major part of our history.
And of course, before you travel, you have to have the ideas and knowledge towards being a responsible heritage tourist so you won't be able to encounter some difficulties while you're on your way to your trip. Here are the characteristics of being a responsible tourist.
Number 1, respect the culture. As a traveler, it is very important for us to be aware, since we encounter different kinds of traditions, norms, or customs. We should avoid stereotyping, and instead, we should be open-minded and respectful so that we will have an enjoyable experience to both locals and the tourists. Number 2, shop local. Instead of using your money to eat at a restaurant or fast food chains, try to eat at a local restaurant, because in that way, you can put and contribute to the local economy and help people that are in need, such as trying public transportation or eating local food. Exciting, isn't it?
Number 3, keep a track of your waste. While traveling, being cautious of your waste is one of the most important traits of being a responsible traveler. Number 4, try not to strike a bargain each time you spend. Saving money is crucial while traveling, but it's not very advantageous to the local community when you try to strike a deal on every purchase you make.
Number 5, respect the wildlife. As we love to travel, we also make plans to ride an elephant, swim with dolphins, and get a picture with lions. We want to experience this kind of activities, but we forget that these activities go against the natural instincts of the concerned animals. So we need to respect the wildlife. Number 6, ask before you capture. Everybody loves to capture their experiences while traveling. But in almost part of the globe, it is considered rude and impolite to take pictures of people without seeking prior permission. So it is always good to respect the rules. Okay?
Then only leave footprint. It is your responsibility as a traveler to take care of the environment. Avoid taking any vehicles and don't step on the flowers. Most importantly, you don't own the island, so bring your letters with you. Number 8, opt for sustainable tour operators and accommodations. To be a responsible traveler, choose something that can be both beneficial to the environment and local community rather than having a luxurious one.
Of course, resist the beggars. Sometimes giving beggars money will only make you an easy target to some other beggars. Lastly, spread the word about responsible travel. Of course, don't forget the most important thing, the word of mouth. This will only not make the place famous, but will also give the people within that vicinity have their own livelihood and increase their profit.
And that's it. Those are the characteristics of a responsible tourist.
I hope this has helped you a lot.
Has made you prepared.
And has taught you so much.
When you travel in the future,
Diyos na lahat.
Daghang salamat.
Yamana Klaunan.
Magsukol tuod kay mo.